Hello, good evening. I'm lawyer Pathum Vikramaratna. Now I'm going to give some knowledge about the Constitution. I did some three articles of Constitution. Now this is the fourth article of the Constitution of Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka. But this article is very important article because this directly relates to the governing of the country. The we from earlier articles we know that sovereignty of the country has been owned by the population of the country. But so how can it be uses how can it be used to provide a well behaving country, well performing country. So likewise, because all the people in the country can't come and do all the things, then it will be a jumble, it will be a mess. So that's why this fourth article is very important. Firstly, general public's sovereignty power of legislature power, their legislature power are used by parliaments. The parliament members are elected by the elections from the public, and also sometimes the general public themselves use their sovereignty power by referendum. Second one is the executive power. Executive power is the, according to my opinion, executive power is the most important part of this sovereignty power, because executive power can produce a good country, or executive power can destroy a country. So therefore this should be very important to be chosen. So it's there is very good there. So the voters should have very good mindset to find which person should be selected. Anyway, executive power is controlled as such. Executive power of the general public be entirely controlled by executive president, according to the 1978 constitution. Not only 1978, it has been 1977 constitution second amendment, but we'll say 1978 constitution. So executive power, after the executive power, there is a very important another aspect, that is the judiciary power. Judiciary power is maintaining and entertaining by the parliament. Actually, it's done by the parliament through judges, through courts, through tribunals, and through another various sorts of legal connected places. But it's through the courts, but by the parliament. But there are in very famous not only famous, it's a very good concept of law that is called rule of the law. Rule of the law, rule of the law. But rule of the law means it firstly, earlier days, rule of the law means wanted to maintain these three powers: executive power, legislative power, and judiciary power as different powers. But the time changes, everything has been changed. So due to that reason, executive and the legislature has to work together a lot of time. Then by now, the rule of the law means independence of the judiciary, and that's the fourth article of the Constitution of Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka. Then we'll meet with the fifth article. Thank you very much. I am Pathum Vikramaratne, attorney at law. Thank you.